Alright. Gotta measure the shot. It says it's within 1.36 of a foot, and I've never seen it that close before. Alright, so we're going from my bike to the other side of the field here. I'm gonna try and get as close to 400 or a little over 400 as I can. Yes, I realize that you cannot see that screen. A little wet. Not too bad. Hoping it doesn't rain here on me. Right now we're at 220. We're getting close. Now we're at 320. I'm not paying very much attention to where my camera is right now, I apologize. I'll walk right up to this net. 375, 390. Usually this takes a minute to settle. So right here is 440. Let me adjust this focus here. About 340. Okay. We're going with that. Setting my stuff down here. My tripod. There's my bag. Alright. We got the net here. And we're going to my bike over there in the grass. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'll be right back. That was a DX Rock 3. This is Champion Rock 3. Another Champion Rock 3, more stable. Star T-Bird. This is the like most current run of it, I think. Probably pretty close to there. It's pretty nice. It was a little short, like 20 feet, I think. This is a G-Star Destroyer. A good bit past it. Echo Star Destroyer. That was a little high. Right there. This is a Champion Destroyer. I'm going to try and keep this one lower. Too low. That was too low. Hold it right. This is is a AJ Star Destroyer. Alright. Alright. So I'm heading back over to my bike. We're gonna see what we got here. I had a couple a little too high. They still worked because they're understable, but if they were lower, and I don't know, they could have been penetrating forward better. That was like my Echo Star, my green one there was an example of that. And my Champion, the Orange Destroyer, was a good flight, but I pulled it right, so I hit this net. And my rocks were okay, I think. My first putter throw, that was my first throw, so that was a little, not quite, yeah, I wasn't proud of that one. But, so that was the soccer field. The goal is to sit inside of these nets, so it's, I guess, similar to a football field, and this is almost, alright, this is the DX Rock 3, Champion Rock 3. Here's that AVR. Now we're getting out of the soccer field. I can zoom out. Zoom out here. There we go. Here's my T-Bird. Destroyer, bike. This perspective makes it look way there. There we go. There's my other Destroyer. Just gotta throw everything down here. Yep, there's that Destroyer. The AJ Star. And there's a couple over here. I didn't see my G Star yet. Let's see. Okay. And my G Star was past it. Oh, this one was probably around 450 then. No, maybe a little, I don't know. It's hard to say. This looks about 10 yards, so. There's the net over there. Okay. Alright, even lower on battery now. So I'm going to rush you the same thing. DX AVR. I'm going to try and give this one more height, let it fly its true flight. Last time I kind of forced it into the highs before. Nice straight finish. Champion Rock 3. Same thing, I'm going to try and get it out a little more up and left and let it fly. I didn't do that. I didn't let that one turn at all. DX Rock 3. I'm going to do the same thing. Try and throw it exactly the same as that one actually, because it should flip over. And I did it way too much. Did I throw it in there's a fenced in area over there? I may have just thrown it in it. Champion Rock 3, it's more stable than my other Champion Rock 3. That was all wrong. Star T-Bird. Hydra out. G Star Destroyer. Not too much turn. Echo Star Destroyer. That was bad though. Nose up. I didn't stop it. Everything. Champion Destroyer. Oh, looks good. And hi. AJ Destroyer. It's always better when I keep myself stacked. As soon as I try and start powering into them, that's when everything screws up. Alright, so I'm going to pick these up now. That was much worse, I think, than the last set of throws. I was getting lazy on them. I was dipping down, trying to muscle them. Instead of, I find for me what works the best is, lately at least, is I try and keep myself as upright and my shoulders together, not like one drooping way lower than the other, and I try and keep my reach back really level. But when you get trying to throw too hard, at least for me, then I start dipping into it, hyzering everything out, and that's not what I'm looking for. So I threw one. There's this little fenced-in area I may have thrown it in. That would be frustrating. But otherwise, a little shorter. The general gist of them are. AVR went further than the rocks. Here's the Champ Rock 3, the stable one. Here's the less stable Champ Rock 3. And then my AVR. There's the net, as you can see. That's where I just throw from. I don't know if you can see my bag and tripod. There's the AVR. Here's my bike. Here's my green Destroyer, which was really bad. I kept that nose up. Alright, now I'm looking for this other one. I don't even remember which one it was. What disc was that? I'm gonna pause this while I look. So I was just looking for a while, like I said. I was throwing from over here. And I hyzered out into this fenced-in area I was worried about, but then I didn't see it anywhere. Until I really got looking for a while. And there's one of my ace discs. Great. Alright, so I got it. That was annoying. But here we are. Okay. So here's my T-Bird. I'm out of hands. Here's my Destroyer. Pretty good. And then my G-Star Destroyer was in that net. Alright.